What's up YouTube, Torf.0 here, and I'm back to bring you part 5 of my Let's Play of the Angry Video Game Nerd Adventures. We'll go ahead and we'll pick up where we left off last time, and we'll take on Thy Farts Consumed. So what does a nerd gotta say? Welcome to hell, I guess? Well nerd, you guessed right, that's where we're at. As you can't tell with all the flaming skulls and fire and red, just plain badness. Although that would kind of blend in with a lot of themes, and well, just going off that, we have some weird looking, I guess, demons, and we're greeted by a poop meatball. So there's that. Anyways, moving on. If you haven't noticed, Nerd is all decked out in his pumpkin jack-o'-lantern hat because it is Halloween. So happy Halloween to all my viewers. Hope you're having a great holiday. Well, I guess you can call it a holiday. No one gets off work for it. Hope that you're getting lots of candy from your trick-or-treating. Unless you're like an adult. Don't go trick-or-treating. That's just weird. And hope that your Halloween parties were all great successes. So let me know what you dressed up as. If it was cool. And if it was lame, I don't know. Let me know too. Anyways, getting back to the game. We do see a return of these flamethrowers. And if you didn't notice, those green demon things were basically just a reskin of the zombies, and that poop meatball demon guy is fairly similar to enemies we've seen before. And I have seen some people in their reviewing of the games, they have kind of complained that the levels seem kind of rehashed and just reskinned of each other, which there is some truth in that to an extent, although I don't think it's anything that's, oh man, I took a hit. I don't think it's anything that's too distracting or takes away from the gameplay, because, you know, with a video game, you want a certain level of consistency. And alright, this is probably my favorite part so far, is jumping on this laser fire shark and swimming through the lava. I don't know, it just doesn't get old, and it's probably one of the coolest things that they had revealed in the trailer. So we went ahead and we did that. We rode the shark through the lava. We'll go ahead, we'll grab a beer, and we'll get to our next checkpoint. But as I was saying, you need a certain amount of sameness in a video game. That way it feels like, you know, you're playing the same game and it's not just switching around all the time for you. So it's not anything that really bothered me, but there were some people that didn't particularly like the game. That was kind of a common complaint I noticed. And that group of people, I'm not trying to like stereotype them into groups or anything like that, but oh, where am I? That did not work out well. Anyways, I saw that they had started a refund petition on the Steam user forums, which really isn't kind of cool, guys. I mean, it is only a $15 game, and you know, they worked hard to bring it to you, and I mean, just because you didn't enjoy it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a bad game or that you deserve to get your money back, especially if you played it enough to deserve an opinion. I mean, I guess it's kind of, you take what you get. And I mean, if it was a broken game like say SimCity on release or certain other games, I think you should be entitled to a refund. I totally agree with that. But to say that you wanted a refund for this game, oh hey look, there's a poopy pickle. But to say that you wanted a refund on this game, well, I mean, it's not like they were false advertising. What you saw is what you got. So that's my opinion, and you know, you're free to disagree. If you want to make an argument, feel free to do so in the comments. But my 2 cents are, and oh come on, that was pretty cheap. But I guess they have a apologatory beer there to be like, yeah, that was cheap, so here, have a Rolling Rock. Oh, rats. That, yeah, I wasn't getting out of there alive. Well, anyways, we won't be fooled again. We'll be on the lookout for that zombie ghost thing whenever we get there. Okay, here we are. Yeah, We won't slide fast down this ladder. We'll wait till he gets past. Now we'll light him up. Yeah, I don't know if I actually pointed out that mechanic in an earlier video or not, but if you do press jump while you're on the ladder, you will automatically slide back down to the bottom. That's a pretty common mechanic in a lot of games, but in case you hadn't noticed it, that is one way you can get down the ladders faster. And we gotta hurry because those blocks are falling beneath us. And now we gotta time this just right, otherwise we're gonna take a hit. Let's go! There we go. Like a pro. So, anyways, we were saying, I am uploading this video, recording and uploading on Halloween. So we do have the nerd in his Halloween hat, and it's been quite a while actually since I've uploaded. But October's just been a really busy month for me. I'm not gonna bring a lot of excuses and say it wasn't my fault, but you know, I just had a lot of things in my life. I had engagement pictures and other wedding planning responsibilities. So I am getting married later next year, so I'm super excited about that. But other than that, as we go through here, also the new Pokemon games came out, X and Y, which they're something else, I'll tell you that. I'm really enjoying Pokemon X. Well, actually I have Pokemon Y, but I'm assuming I'm enjoying that game too, if you can call them both Pokemon X and Y. So I'm really enjoying that, and I've been playing that a lot recently, and I've kind of let it get in the way of my uploading duties, so to speak. And oh, here we go. Here comes Satan, and yep, it's Satan from the Super Mario Bros. 3 episode, as well as the Wizard of Oz 2 video that, I don't know, is it on the Cinemassacre channel or not? I'm pretty sure it's at least on their website if it's not on the YouTube channel. But yeah, so very interesting, and how fitting we have Super Mecha Death Christ to face him as well. Fortunately, Super Mecha Death Christ did absolutely nothing. Anyways, I'm going to switch to Guitar Guy, because I think that his gun, or wave guitar, whatever you want to call it, it's not really a gun, obviously it's a guitar. I think it's just a little bit more, and, oh, rats. I almost had him. I think it's just a little bit more effective than the Nerd's Blaster, due to the wave effect of it. It can hit Satan a little bit more as he goes up and down in his pattern. But yeah, this isn't the hardest boss fight in the game, but it is rather difficult because you do have to be aware of your environment as it is changing a lot. As for Satan's pattern, it's, oh man, I did not think I hit that. It's fairly simple. It's just up and down, left and right, and all you have to do is avoid. Wow, I ran right into that. Just avoid him as he goes past. I like hanging out in the middle for this boss fight. And one thing to keep on the tip of your tongue, keep on your mind, is that you have to hit him in the head. Hits to his legs and to his torso don't affect him. But on that same coin, you can actually freely pass through his legs and torso without getting hit. But you're not going to be able to get too many maneuvers like that with all this crap in your way. So, oh man, I got hit, but he only has a couple more. That's right. Take that, Satan. And so we go ahead. We defeated Satan. Only died a couple times. Although overall we do have quite a bit of deaths. I could possibly start the next level. We'll go ahead. We'll give it a run just to see how far we can do. And all right, at least this isn't online. And so we got the nerd taking his shot at MMOs. Obviously, showing his disdain for fantasy levels, as we got dragons that replace the owls in the Christmas level. And let's see what's down here. Oh my, I don't believe I will be going down there. That's for sure. Anyways, we'll move on. We'll bounce around on these mushrooms. Don't really need a rolling rock right now, so no big deal there. Well, as I was saying, let's grab this rolling rock, and we'll explore a little bit more of this level. Okay, here we go. So it looks like we're losing the floor behind us, so let's be careful with our jumps. Let's see if we can time this here to get an extra life. Maybe... Oh! Yeah, so apparently we take damages from bubbles, so that's interesting to say the least. And I'm not even sure if it was worth getting this life now that we're back down to 1 beer. And these... Okay, there we go. Just barely made it. Is there anything over here? I don't think so. So we're going to go ahead. Let's crawl down to this level. Okay, nope, this is safe. Okay, so we got our first checkpoint. Well, let's grab this beer. And I wonder, can I go this far? Okay, good. I don't feel comfortable dropping down there, though. So, let's just... Can we go down here? Alright, so I guess we would have been alright jumping down there, too. Although we may have taken damage from that fireball, so maybe it's best. Okay, well, let's run away from these guys. And these stupid bats! Oh, we got more deadly bubbles. And so, I'm assuming this is the way we need to go. Okay, yep, there's a key, so I guess it looks like we're going to be collecting keys in this part. Yeah, I know, you and me both, nerd. So let's take it back this way. Oh! Rats. Well, it looks like it's getting close to the time limit, so we'll go ahead and we'll pick this up next time. Thanks for watching, YouTube, and peace out.